What to do if your client's content or account is not growing? As a social media manager, hindi naman talaga mawawala sa atin ang hindi makapagbigay ng results sa client's account. And I know that there are a lot of social media managers na nakausap ko talaga during our one-on-one coaching session that they don't know how to create content strategy, that they are not doing market research, but panicking because the monthly analytic report is malapit na at sobrang baba ng analytics nila. I admit that there are clients din na hinahandle ko na hindi ako nakakapagbigay ng result. And here's what I am always doing. First, please don't panic. Huwag niyo munang ibahin yung mga content ng client mo. Huwag kang magpanic because sasampu lang yung views, 100 lang yung views. I want you to analyze the metrics. Kaya, second is check analytics and monitor it. When it comes to analytics, as a social media manager, kailangan alam mo kung paano magbasa ng analytics. Alam mo kung ano yung mga content ang hindi nagpe-perform. Wherein, madali lang naman siya kung Instagram or kung may mga dashboard naman yung mga social media platforms that you are handling. Pero sa Instagram kasi, sobrang daling makita kung ano yung mga content na nagpe-perform at yung mga content na hindi masyadong nakaka-receive ng views kasi may nakalagay naman doon. And makikita mo naman yan sa views. If the content is so low views, ayan, it is time for you to check ano yung pattern na bakit hindi ito nag-work. Bakit ang baba ng views nito compare dun sa content na mataas ang views. So for example, you have content here na mataas ang views, let's say 10,000 views, tas meron tayong content na 1,000 views. Pag-compare mo sila, ito, talking head, tapos ito, B-roll lang. Yung 10,000 is the talking head, yung 1,000 is B-roll. Talking head, meaning nakikita ng audience yung tao sa business or yung may-ari ng business. While sa B-roll, hindi. Trending audio lang, tapos text on screen, and that's it. Wala ding story. Now, you know what's working, doing the talking head. Pero, I don't want you to remove the B-roll agad. I want you to experiment, which is the third part, is experimenting. Dun sa experimenting na yon, tingnan mo, okay, ilang seconds ba tong B-roll na to? Siya ay 10 seconds. Paikliin natin, gawin natin 8 seconds. Tapos, yung text on screen, ano ba yung nakalagay dito sa text on screen? Yung font ba na ginamit ko? Siya ba ay easy to read? Or siya ba ay masyadong relatable ba yung text on screen na yon? Or hindi siya nakaka-hook talaga? Or hindi siya nakaka-stop ng scroll ng client? Reason why, when it comes to hook, you need to always put yourself sa shoe ng client mo. You need to ask yourself, if ako ba yung target audience ng client ko? Kahit ako yung nag-edit ng content na to, titigil ba ako or mag-stop ba ako sa scroll kapag nakita ko tong content na to? Ano yung mafe-feel ko? Kapag ang sagot mo ay hindi, again, huwag mo nang i-post yan. You need to revise it, review it, up until masatisfy ka sa content na yon. And do the same thing with the other content. Again, tingnan mo kung ano yung nag-work, ano yung hindi nag-work, compare it, check the pattern ng hindi nag-work, and revise it. Then, dito naman sa nag-work, check the pattern. Ano yung nag-work sa kanya? Maybe that first 3-second hook na sinabi ni client. Kaya, do it again. So, for example, meron akong talking head na, here's how I can help you grow your client's account. That's my hook. Nakaabot siya ng 100,000 views. Ulitin ko ulit siya. Here's how can I help you to grow your client's account. Part 2, ginawa ko na siyang series. Because nagugustuhan niya ng tao. Kaya ngayon, tatry ko naman siya mag-experiment ulit ako. Carousel naman siya, hindi naman siya talking head. Gagawin ko ng, here's how I can help you to grow your client's account. Part 3, carousel. Tingnan natin, nung nakita natin, okay, mababa yung views, balik tayo sa talking head. Yun pa ulit-ulit. That's how social media works. And that's how we experiment content sa social media. So guys, if you have any question about experimenting, let me know in the comment section and I would love to help you. Let me know din kung ano yung hindi nag-work, ano yung nag-work, at ano yung comfortable si client na content na i-create kasi that also matters a lot. If the client is not comfortable doing the talking head, so ano yung ibang content format that you can create na pwede mong pag-experimentan dun lang sa loob ng content format that your client is comfortable doing. And the next thing, the content calendar. Dito papasok yung content calendar kasi you analyze the analytics, you analyze the content, you analyze the pattern. Ngayon, sa content calendar, dun mo titingnan anong content pillar at content idea itong content na hindi nag-perform. The content pillar, if you guys don't know it yet, I have video about content strategy where I discuss the content funnel, content pillars, and content strategy in general here. Make sure to watch it first or after this video, panoodin nyo yon for you to know the content pillar. Let's say ang content pillar is behind the scene. Okay, itong behind the scene, ito pala ay hindi nagwo-work. Ngayon, try mo naman na hindi behind the scene or beyond the camera or whatever it is, parang ibahin mo yung content pillar na yon. Again, experiment lang yan sa content format, sa hook, at saka sa content pillars. Experimenting when it comes to editing din. Also, sa carousel, mag-experiment din kayo. So, I have this client na ang carousel na kinecreate nila is may picture sa background, tapos nakaka-receive lang sila ng 2,000 views, pero they have 47,000 followers. Kaya nagtataka ako, bakit hindi nag-work tong carousel na to? Then, when they hired me, sabi ko, okay, tingnan natin yung sa competitor. Nagbigay sila ng competitor na nakita ko sa competitor, walang picture yung carousel nila. Plain background, easy to read, konti lang yung text. Ginaya ko yun kay client. Plain background, easy to read, konti lang yung text, maganda yung hook. Ngayon, 100,000 views. Perfect! Reason why I want you to do the experimenting. Kasi experimenting really matters a lot in social media. And the last thing, kapag hindi nag-work, always communicate with your client. I have client talaga na hindi nag-work yung content nila kahit ano experiment ang gawin ko because the client is not comfortable doing the talking head. Pero, ang binebenta niya is sarili niya. She is the product of that business. Kaya sobrang hirap ipag-grow na account nila. Pero I am still doing the experimenting. But the last thing that I want you to remember, if something is not working so well to your client's account, is communicate with your client. Sabihin mo sa client mo na, okay client, I know this is not the result that we are expecting to receive when working with me, but I am still trying my best to experiment content that is working. Right now, ito yung ginawa ko, kaya next month, ito naman yung gagawin ko. Are you comfortable with this content strategy? Kaya you need to discuss it with your client or brainstorm it with your client. Malay mo, ma-push pa si client mag-do ng talking head, diba? That's what I did last month. Nung hindi talaga nag-work yung content namin or the content strategy that I created for 3 months, for the whole 3 months. Yung content strategy na kinreate ko, pinush ko lang siya for the whole 3 months. Talagang hindi siya nag-work, kaya binago ko yung content. Kasi dun sa 3 months na yun, in-experiment ko na kung ano yung dapat kong experiment, pero hindi pa din talaga siya nag-work. Kaya binago ko lahat ng content. Hindi ko na siya pinilit pa na i-post yung ganong content. Then, another content naman na pinropose ko kay client wherein she's really comfortable in doing it. Kaya ngayon is nag-perform so well ng konti. From the 2,000 views lang yung pinakamataas nila, and ngayon nakaka-receive na sila ng 5,000 views, and more likely of most of their content is 1,000 views. Unlike before na 2,000 pinakamataas tapos hundreds, 500s, and so on. So something is working. You just need to tweak it. Pero it is still not the best result that I am so proud of sharing here in social media. Reason why I am sharing this to you guys because I know how it feels na alam ko nagpapanik na kayo, na alam ko nagda-doubt na kayo sa sarili nyo, or kino-question nyo na yung skills nyo. Am I the right social media manager for this client? Parang hindi na yata worth it yung binabayad sa akin ng client. But stop right there because this video is really for you. Kaya if you have any questions, just let me know in the comment section or message me on Instagram. I also have one-on-one coaching session wherein tutulungan ko kayo mag-create ng content strategy for your client. Parehas natin yung i-figure out, i-guide kita on how to really grow your client's account because the coaching session that I am offering is a lifetime guidance dahil we know social media is always evolving. Kaya if you guys have any question about my coaching session, I will link more details below and see you on my next video. Bye-bye!